Okay, so there's some weird glitchiness with the game. I don't really know what it's doing, but we have the Battle of Los Angeles. The 2-1 LA Chargers, who have looked very good. Phillip Rivers has been insanely good. 10 touchdowns, 1 interceptions, over 1,000 yards. He's looked like an MVP candidate. And meanwhile, on the other side, or not really on the other side, but Mike Williams has at least 450 yards and 5 touchdowns, which is last year like 950 yards. He might get that by like week 6 or 7 on this pace. As if there were some storage issues, I guess that's why it was glitching. Without further ado, the Rams are also 2-1. I don't know if I mentioned that. Without further ado, the Battle of Los Angeles. Despite having 8 players suspended last week, the Chargers were able to come out with a W. And that's very solid. And they still have Tyrell Williams suspended for the next 7 games. It's the handoff to Gordon. And he's going to gain 3. 3rd and 8 on the 25 for the Chargers. Rivers and Gordon in the backfield. Rivers on 3rd down will pass it. He's going for his favorite target this year, Mike Williams. And Mike Williams doing what Mike Williams does best. Mike Williams is a stud. He's a stud. He's just been insane this year. He's been the best receiver in the NFL by far this year. By far. Mike Williams is just dominating. It's like not fair to the other team. That's probably the main reason why we're doing so good. The passing attack and Mike Williams is Melvin Gordon. I don't know what the spin move was for. He could have just tranced in the end zone, but whatever. His last week, probably his best game statistically last week, because the offensive line is still really bad. It's not really his fault. But he's been worse, because last year he did really good. So he's doing a little worse, but the offensive line still. Now it's trash. 1st and goal on the 4. Phillip Rivers is scrambling. Rivers looking for Keenan Allen in the end zone. Touchdown! LA Chargers, and the Chargers get a quick, most likely 7-0 lead. The quarterback for the Rams, it's not Jared Goff, it's the free agent signee Jimmy Garoppolo. Now it's 3rd and 4 for the Rams. It's a handoff to Coleman. What does that say? Yeah, Coleman. And Mr. Coleman, don't know who he is. I think he's auto-generated, will gain 14. I don't know where Gurley was, because Gurley's, like, fine. He had the first 2 carries of the game, but I guess 3rd down running back. Now the Rams are at about midfield, and quick offensive starts for both teams. I mean, especially the Chargers. As it's going to be a hand. No, it's not going to be a handoff. It's going to be a pass. Garoppolo finds an open man, and I believe that's Gerald Everett, the tight end. Yeah, it is Gerald Everett. I'm a genius. It's 1st and 10 on the 32. Garoppolo will pass it, and Melvin Ingram is right there. Garoppolo had no time to do anything. And Melvin Ingram continuing his great season. It is 3rd and 10 on the 32 for the LA Rams. Garoppolo and Gurley are in the Rams' backfield as Garoppolo will pass it under pressure. He's going to find Gurley, and Gurley is a 1st down, and he's going to gain almost 20. 15 on the 8, don't mind that. It's just an imitation. As Garoppolo and Gurley in the backfield, Garoppolo's going to pass it. He's going to look for, I believe that's Tavon Austin. And it's going to be a touchdown for the Rams, no matter who that is. But I'm not great with jersey numbers, but I'm pretty sure that's Tavon Austin. When the Rams were kicking their extra point, I was a little surprised to see who their kicker was. And it was our kicker last year, Josh Lambo. He struggled for his, so you let him go, and we signed Matt Prater to a 1-year or 2-year deal. I think it was a 2-year deal. As it's going to be Neil Lee, I believe, the rookie who was in free agency, but was a 2nd round pick because this game's dumb. It's going to gain 25. Most likely be the last play of the 1st quarter as it's 2nd and 14 on the 40. Phillip Rivers will hand it off to Gordon, and he's going to break a tackle. He's going to juke a defender, and somehow, someway, he gained 8. That's how your 1st quarter will end your score. Chargers 7, Rams. Matt Prater and the Chargers are going for a very long 60-yard field goal. As the kick from Prater is up, and it is just missed. No good. His first missed kick of the season. I just realized that this is not only the Battle of Los Angeles, but it's the battle of the 1st round running backs taken in 2015. Todd Gurley and Melvin Gordon. As on 3rd down, Garoppolo will pass it. He finds an open Tavon Austin, I believe. Garoppolo, 6 for 6, has not incompleted a pass yet. It's a good start for him, as well as Phillip Rivers. Garoppolo on 1st down. Looks like it might be a screen, but he's under pressure. And Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram were both there with the sack. The Rams were able to kick a field goal with Lambeau and quickly get the ball back, but not great starting field position on the 8-yard line as Gurley, the first play of a new drive, will get a first down. Pretty much no chance of a safety at this point. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. As 2nd and 9 on the 35, Garofalo will pass it under pressure from Bosa, and another sack by Joey Bosa. Chargers were able to get the ball back and still have about a minute and a half, but it came to the expense of 2 timeouts as it's 2nd and 2 on the 29. Rivers is scrambling. He's going to look for Williams, and it's caught by Mike Williams for a gain of about 15. About a minute 10 left. The Chargers want to preserve their 3rd and final timeout as Rivers will find an open Mike Williams again, and Williams is going to run out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Chargers decided to use their 3rd and final timeout as it's 2nd and 18 on the 49. Phillip Rivers looking to pass it. He's going to be sacked again, even though I didn't show the first sack. The Chargers started with the ball. The Rams will not get the ball, and Tavon Wilson apparently is injured for the Rams. That's to start the second half. Gurley will get the football. Gurley has a first down. He has room, and he's going to, I don't know why he ran out of bounds, but he's going to gain 16. It is 1st and 10 on the 39 for the Rams. Garofalo will not hand it off. It's going to be a pass. Not under much pass rush he has all day long. And he's going to find Cooper Kupp wide open down the middle of the field. He's going to go for a 41-yard field goal with the wind against him. Probably would have missed his kick with us last year, but with it being Madden, he's probably going to make it right now. And, yep, of course he made it. After great. What looked like a flawless start for the Chargers offense, they have definitely cooled down here, as they only have 7 points. As Rivers is going to hand it off to Gordon. Melvin Gordon breaks a tackle, has a first down. There goes Melvin Gordon, and he's going to take it the distance. Pretty much his first big play of this season, and I believe he may now have 100 yards this game, which he's not had at all this season. And we're still in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 3 on the 32 for the Rams. As Garofalo will hand it off to Gurley, but Joey Bosa is going to eat him up. No first down for Gurley and the Rams. Chargers offense returns as it's 1st and 10 of the 43. Roethlisberger looking for a wide open tight end, Hunter Henry. And Hunter Henry will get to about the 10-yard line. 2nd and 8 on the 9. Pretty much 2nd and goal on the 9, to be honest. For the Chargers, as Rivers is going to scramble with it. He's going to still be in bounds somehow, and he's going to find Keenan Allen. And Keenan Allen will get his 2nd touchdown of the ball game, and the Chargers are going to extend their lead. Keep running it, but I think that's a little surprising because Garofalo's only incompletions today have been drops. So I'm a little surprised with all of these runs. As on 3rd down, Garofalo's going to pass it. And he's going to be sacked instead by Joey Bosa, who I'm assuming is already in double digits this season with sacks. And remember when we're in week 2nd and 10 on the 25 for the Chargers as Rivers is going to pass it. He's going to look deep for Hunter Henry. And Hunter Henry will come down with it and get to the 24-yard line. Another big play from the big tight end, Hunter Henry. Quarter underway, your score, Chargers 21, Rams 13, and the Chargers hoping to extend that lead as Melvin Gordon will get to the 5. 2nd and 3 on the 5. Rivers will fake hand it off to Gordon. Rivers is going to try to run with it. He's going to lose the football, but luckily Phillip Rivers picks it up. The Rams couldn't do anything again, and the Chargers already have it at about midfield. It's 2nd and 8. Rivers is going to pass it, and he's going to be sacked instead by Crawford. Now it's 3rd and long, 3rd and 18 to be exact. As Rivers fake handoff to Gordon. Rivers looking for an open Neil Lee. And Lee's going to get the first down. It's not looking good for the Rams. They have a little less than 5 minutes left. And we'll need 2 touchdowns. As it's a handoff to Gurley. I don't know why they're still running the ball, but whatever. You can do you, Sean McVay. That's our coach, by the way. I don't know if you know. The Rams are taking their sweet old time this drive, as 2 of the 4 plays have been run plays. And it's 3rd and 10 on the 35. 3 minutes left in the game. Okay, so they got the first down. They're very lucky. But why on earth would they run the ball No clue, but it actually worked out for them. The Rams in no hurry to do anything, go anywhere. So we've now reached the 2-minute warning. Chargers up 24-13. As Jimmy Garoppolo will find Cooper Kupp. Kupp will get by numerous Chargers defenders. Or not, that's not Cooper Kupp, that's Dennis Pitta. I thought it was Cooper Kupp because he's white. Pretty simple. But a touchdown for Dennis Pitta. Rams going for 2. This could be a big play if they get this, because they're only going to be down by 3 points. As this will be a handoff to Gurley, and he does not get it. And if the Rams get the ball back, they will need a touchdown. First down will win the game for the Chargers. They just need 10 yards. As on first down, Rivers will hand it off to Melvin Gordon. Gordon with a juke move. Gordon with a first down, and that's pretty much the ball game. The LA Rams still have a little bit of life, but not a lot. As if Melvin Gordon does not get a first down, the Rams may have like 45 seconds left. As Melvin Gordon trucks a Rams defender, and the Rams will get the ball back, but it looks like the Chargers are going to score first. That's how this one will end. Matt Prater was able to tack on an extra field goal, and the Chargers will win 27-19 and improve to 3-1. After only winning 4 games last year, in the first 4 games, they've already won 3. So a very good start for Phillip Rivers and company. Next episode will be soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.